Welcome back to Sports Overtime. We're joined by someone who had a very busy night last night, Bill Sall of Calvin men's basketball, winning the MIAA tournament in a win over Hope, a comeback victory. Can you take us through that game now that you had a night to kind of sleep on it and think over it?
Well, I haven't slept much yet, but yeah, in an amazing game. The first half, I thought Hope came out and played just amazing basketball. A lot of tough shots, and they made a bunch of them. So being down at 9.5 and then being down 12, and we just battled. It was more about just desperation, perseverance. Great to see our guys just respond, and down the stretch, just some huge plays. You know, one Fernando just put us on his back for a number of times, and then Trevin Winkle was incredible. And then, yeah, some great defensive stops, and we pulled it out, barely, but we pulled it out.
When I talked to you and some of the guys after the game yesterday, you all brought up that 0-5 start and how it really built the character of this team to now get to this point. But what exactly in that 0-5 run did you guys learn that helped you get here?
Well, we knew we needed to become an elite defensive team. And quite frankly, in the beginning of the year, we couldn't guard the door, much less an opponent. And so it was really great to see us buy into that and just see that growth through the course of the year until I think we're one of the best defensive teams in the country. And that certainly showed itself last night and really through this 19-game winning streak.
Yeah.
Going undefeated in the conference, including the tournament. What does it take to do that? And how proud are you guys for not just winning this entire thing, but showing that consistency through the regular season and in the postseason so far?
I think it speaks a lot to our guys. Man, they have resolve, they have character, they have a great love for each other. And every night they come and they just work as hard as they possibly can. I mean, you don't get there without all those elements. And we've got some pretty good basketball players, too. So it's just been really a great journey and just a lot of fun to be a part of it.
Uchenna had maybe the biggest reaction to yesterday's win after the game. He said that he's always wanted to win this conference tournament. Since last year, he finally got it. Do you think that that sort of energy is really going to carry over into the NCAA tournament?
Well, we'll see. You know, we've been to the NCAA tournament a couple of times, and unfortunately, we've kind of come after a loss in the MIAA tournament, so it kind of feeds that next step. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But I just, like Uchenna himself, right? His resolve in that game and throughout this year has just been amazing. MVP of the MIAA and the Defensive Player of the Year. It speaks highly of what he is and what he means to us. So, yeah, we're looking forward to now making that next step and see what we can do in the NCAAs. You
guys are coming off a deep run in the tournament last year. Anything from last season you want to take into this run?
I think the experience. You know, you have to be really a levels of play, right? There's league play that you have to play at a certain level, certainly when you get to the MIAA tournament. But now, once you get to the NCAAs, it's one and done. But it's also just that resolve that has to really be heightened. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what our guys can do.
My last question is kind of playing off of that a little bit. What about this run, playing in the postseason just with these guys, do you personally most look forward to or most enjoy?
Well, I think the thing is, for us, right, and you get to the tournament, you're one of 64 teams. That's all that's left, right? And the amazing thing is, after the first game, there's only 32 left. So it's that opportunity to see, hey, how do we stack up against the best teams in the country? And, hey, you might lose that game, but in the same breath, are you going to do everything you can do to win? And that's what we're looking for, and I'm confident that our guys are going to come with that type of attitude.
All right, Bill, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time, and hopefully Monday is a great day for you guys.
It will be awesome.